Hi, my name is Cheryl Wallowik, owner of MyHR Pro, and in this Human Resources video I'm going to show you how supervisors can improve employee engagement and productivity and reduce employee turnover. In addition to proactively doing things to improve the workplace culture, developing supervisors and managers to be proactive about employee engagement activities can have a very big impact on the levels of employee retention. Many surveys show that people quit organizations because of their relationship with their supervisors. So training supervisors in how to reduce employee turnover and actively working towards employee engagement pays huge dividends for most organizations. So what can we teach leaders to do to create a healthy work environment and increase employee retention within their organizations? Well, first of all, give your people a sense of purpose. Show your people how what they do impacts the organization positively. Create a culture of appreciation. An organization where what people do is appreciated in both tangible and intangible ways makes a big difference. Catch people doing things right. Train supervisors to notice when people are doing things right and to give them positive feedback immediately to reinforce the positive behavior. Make sure the feedback is specific and behavioral so that the person understands what they did right and why it was appreciated. Have supervisors say a simple thank you and really mean it. Ensure supervisors keep their commitments and their promises. They need to be consistent in their words and actions. Encourage and support employee development. Interesting and challenging work keeps people on the job. Organizations also benefit from employee development by creating a pool of talented employees who are always ready, willing, and able to meet organizational challenges. Provide coaching and mentoring. Career development is one of the most important retention factors in organizations. Coaching and mentoring helps individuals to grow and develop and to become ready to accept new projects or roles within the organization. Teach supervisors how to coach and mentor their employees for this success. Manage performance issues. Surprisingly, our research based on hundreds of exit interviews has shown that employees expect and want their supervisors to deal with performance issues, both with co-workers and with managers. Not dealing with these issues can disillusion workers and contribute to them deciding to leave. Listen, 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 and ask. We sometimes make assumptions about what motivates others and keeps them on the job. We need to make sure supervisors are listening to their people and asking important questions like, what keeps you here? What do you like about this organization? To find out what really is important to them, without knowledge, there's little we can do to address the issues. So talk to the employees. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Have supervisors explain to employees what's going on in the organization and their work groups. Make sure they clearly communicate their performance expectations and the goals of the organization. Today's workers want to be kept informed and to have a role and voice in what's happening in their organizations. Have supervisors give employees a chance to participate in decision-making in a real and meaningful way. Walk the talk. If supervisors ask for something from their employees, make sure they're doing it themselves. Employees listen to what is said, but more importantly, they watch what supervisors do and what gets rewarded in the organization. And it's the latter that they will pay attention to and emulate. Demonstrate respect for work-life balance. As stated previously in other videos, the cost to Canadian employers for stress-related illness resulting in short-term or long-term disability is skyrocketing and already in the billions of dollars annually. Not paying attention to work-life balance not only creates burnout and inefficiencies, but illness and turnover. As employers, we need to support work-life balance in a meaningful way. Go to our website at myhrpro.ca to take a supervisor survey to see how well you score in the areas of employee engagement. Now, it's a commonly held misconception that people leave organizations for money. While fair compensation is important, many studies have shown that it's not as high on the priority list. McKinsey's War for Talent research report, based on 5,679 respondents at multi-levels in the organizations and sectors, found the following list of factors contributing to employee retention, and this list included: interesting, challenging, and meaningful work is very important. Having career development and learning opportunities matter a lot. Opportunities for promotion and developmental assignments were also important. fair and accurate feedback and assessment mechanisms to pinpoint areas for development, strong leadership and communication, and a great work environment. Recognition and rewards were cited, as well as work-life balance. Having fair but equitable compensation for the work that they do. Flexible work arrangements where it's possible, and benefits to take pressure off family financial obligations. Evaluating how your organization is performing against these factors may give you some important insight into the causes of employee turnover. However, be careful not to make assumptions. To really determine what's going on in your organization, talk to your people, conduct employee surveys, post-employment interviews, and exit interviews. Find out directly from them what the issues are. Once you have some insight into the causes of your employee retention problems, engage your people in developing solutions, particularly in the area of rewards and recognition. Also, work with your managers and leaders. Do they know how to show genuine appreciation and say thank you and sound like they mean it? Don't forget to look at the human resource system. Do you have sound practices in place that support employee retention strategies? Solving the retention management puzzle requires a multi-pronged approach, as well as time and effort. However, systematic initiatives supported by positive managerial and team behavior can make a significant positive impact in attracting and retaining talent. And given the high cost of turnover, isn't it worth it? For more information on how to increase employee engagement and reduce employee turnover, go to myhrpro.ca to see other human resource videos, or to take the supervisor survey to see how well you score in the areas that improve employee engagement. Our website also has HR forms and templates and human resource articles that you can download for free. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for joining me.